Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Don't make assumptions. Ask for what you want. Find the courage to ask for what you want. Others have the right to tell you yes or no, but you always have the right to ask. Likewise, they have the right to ask you for what they want, and you have the right to say yes or no. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials down 200, Nasdaq off 81, S&P's down 25, gold contract down $5.40, trading at $1,255 an ounce. Silver down 16 cents at $17.49 an ounce. Platinum down 16 bucks at $9.48 an ounce. Copper off a penny at $2.18 a pound. Light sweet crude down 53 cents, $50.82 a barrel. Oil numbers come out. They're going to be out any minute here. The API numbers, the oil numbers come out at 10:30 tomorrow morning. Bonds, 10-year note up 2 ticks, 129.27. 30-year bond up 1 tick, 164.05. King dollar up 712 ticks, 97.64. The euro's trading at $1.11, and the yen is at 103.42. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, so your SPY is down $202.72 today. Volume blows out of it again. You're down 126 million shares. You're going into the swing low that was established out here on September 12th. That's $212.31. This very well could just jump that creek tomorrow morning, folks. That'll put you right in the lower range. The lower range being that this wants to go after the Brexit day of the 27th of June, which is 198.65. The high of the low is 201. So you're at 213. 201 to 198 is game. Dow Industrials. We take a look at the Dow Industrials. Same type of setup in the Dow. Bottom line, the S&Ps and the Dow, they tried multiple times since September 9th to get back into that higher range. That's where we had gapped down that day. Couldn't handle it. 18,404 was the number they couldn't handle. Tested it 7 or 8 different times in the last 2 weeks. Yesterday got to 18,399, so it missed it by 5 points. Couldn't handle it. Volume blows out of it today. You're down 200 bucks. You're going to go after the lowest swing point, which is 17,992. And inside the Dow Industrials, you're talking that the low of the high is 17,356. The low is 17,063. So that's about 1,100 points from where we are right now. NDX 100. Now, the NDX 100 was the strongest index out there, made a new high, and then gave it up in spades. Tapped the high yesterday. No volume, but it tapped the high. Volume comes out of it on the way down today. You're at 48.21. This is on its way to 47.72, which is the high of the low on September 12th. And what the game here is 46.56. The composite, we take a look at the Nasdaq Composite. The composite gave it up down 81 bucks. Composite is after the price point of 5,200 to 5,097. Gold contract, what do we have with gold? Gold contract traded down 550. You're at 1254. What gold has done is this. So gold goes lower last week, has wide price spread, volume, all of the above. Last Friday, what does it do? Gets to a lower low. We do 274,000 contracts. Now that's light volume. Today you're testing that light volume. I expect you're going to see a bounce in gold. More than likely this 1305 level. And the 1305 level, by the way, folks, is where we broke down in the market. So it's a normal occurrence when you're getting a bounce. That's where you can bounce to. The question in the metals market is going to be, is the bounce with volume or without volume? Silver, same type of setup in silver. Silver's at $17.48. I expect silver's going to try to bounce up into this $18.57. Now, with that said, that is going to be really tough to do when, in fact, the king dollar is right at a swing point. Now, the swing point is 97.61. Right now, you're at 97.65. So you closed over the swing. Closing over the swing puts game that, hey, it can get to 98. Now, I thought that it could get to the swing. There's no two, that's what the benchmark was. The way that it got here, however, because of the way that it acted last Friday, is telling me it's running out of gas. Last Friday, we did 49,000 contracts. We did 29,000 today, but what happens here is that it has to close under 97.61, and it has not closed there now. It's 97.65. So we'll see where that shakes out. Meaning, will that happen tonight as this thing starts trading? The notes. We take a look at the notes. What the 10-year note did is it rejected lower price and did have lighter volume. It's just inside, too. You're talking about the swing point we're talking about is $129.26. You went to 129.22. You closed at 129.28. We only did 1 million contracts versus 1.4. 30-year bond is hanging under this level. So 30-year bond right now is at 164.04, and bottom line has to get back inside the 164.13 mark, because that is the number that the bottom line that keeps it in the higher range. That's how that shakes out. We go over and we take a look at the British pound. The British pound is getting toasted and roasted. British pound is trading at 121 on the flash crash last Friday. It went to 118. It ended up closing out at 124. But guess what? It's right back down to 121. It's going to go after that low out there of 118. And these fast currency moves, folks, are moving markets in a big way. And our own market just absolutely cannot stand king dollar. King dollar is a big problem. If we go take a look at the oil market, oil numbers are going to be coming out tomorrow. Oil market is laying out here at 51.28, and that looks like the swing high that was established out here on the 9th of June more than likely is going to get hit, and that's 53.62, because the oil market didn't take out a high today, but you had volume come in this market. You stay right there, folks. We got our man, Mr. Chris Gaffney, coming back, the president of Everbank World Markets. We are going to talk commodities. We're going to talk the dollar. We're going to talk about the Market Safe Focus Commodity CD. You can check it out right now, webpage at TFNN. Hit the Everbank banner. We're going to be right back.